And we're back with another video. Excuse the background noise. That is my husband in his car and a stupid exhaust. If anyone knows what it feels like to have a partner who likes a loud exhaust. With a loud exhaust is annoyance. Hardcore annoyance from me. Anyways, we're moving on. We are making the set you saw a little bit earlier. It's a pretty straightforward set. There's nothing too elaborate with it. You could change the colors, you can come up with new combination, you can add more blooming flowers. It's pretty much change up any way you'd like. Most of the stuff that are after how I did this set I've shown you before. And it's pretty easy. I think it's pretty easy. You will need like a base coat, two colors, a light and dark, like either a blue or a green or a pink, some blooming gel, a dotting tool, and some eyeshadows and a matte top coat. So pretty easy to follow. I feel like if I sat here the whole time, it would get really boring to hear me speak and explain the same things over and over again. So I thought I'll just talk about something completely irrelevant. Well, sort of still nail related, but slightly irrelevant. Recently I have thought about my nail business and life and, you know, the usual, my midlife crisis. And what I'm going to do. I haven't really come up with a solid plan on what I want to do in the next 6 months and where I want my nail business to go. I still love doing nails. It's still one of my favorite things to do. I just think I'm a bit burnt out mentally and not even physically. I'm just burnt out mentally. Little things are winding me up and making me feel some type of way. So I took a step back the last, I think, 2 months. If I'm honest, probably the whole year. Probably the whole year, and tried maybe 3 or 4 times to pick it back up. Posting content, whatever else comes my way. But within a very short period of time, I guess give up and don't know what to do. So the last 2 months I've taken a really big break and really stepped back and trying to rethink what I want to do with my channel and with my nails and my business. And I think I put a lot of expectations and pressure on myself to be doing certain things and creating certain things and be growing at this rapid race and put so much put so much pressure on me and to do more and more and more. And I think I've gotten to the point where I spent years doing more and more and more and taking on more and doing different things, and I think I've reached the point where my body's like, and brain is like, no, we're not doing anything. So the last 2 months I've had a really big break. I stepped right away from my nails and posting and creating and everything. I stopped doing nails for almost 2 months. It might have been some nails designs I was doing here and there, but nothing to the extent that I was. So what I'm going to do now is I have found my my reason, my meaning to keep going and to keep trying. And one thing I did learn is I have to be kind to myself. I can't put so much pressure on myself, especially when life is throwing so many curveballs at me, that I'm juggling and I'm failing almost. So my plan is to not put pressure on myself and not be hard on myself to do all these things when mentally I cannot do it. I really don't want to make this depressive at all, and it's not my intent. I just thought I'd give everyone an update on how I'm feeling and why you haven't seen much and everything. So, yeah, it's pretty much the set done. This is what it looked like when I first did it. Beautiful, shining, and hope to see you in my next video.